was gonna play this game. I apologize, you guys. Nickel, I had to go. They have another stream that I did yesterday. It's my son a while. I don't know if you watch that. Y'all can. It's on Twitch. It's also gonna be posted on. Let me say. It's also gonna be posted on the on YouTube as well. So y'all can watch it there. So we're gonna go back to what we was doing the other day. I am gonna grind Haley. Well, not Haley. Paris. That's because I am curious what her build is. I just don't like the layout, you know. So let's see about Leopard. We'll see what I got for Leopard real quick. I'm liking as many descendants I'm getting. I have Ejax, which I haven't finished. I have a lot of descendants I gotta catch up on. I already got Blair. Jaber is gonna be, you know, questionable. Let me see what I got for Leopard. I got his blueprint. I need more. I need his code in there. Let me see. 069, huh? Or 006. 124. That's also remember there. Not giving me what I want, chat. Trying to find it. I already got ultimate leopard. I need. Sharon. Which one is the 011? Oh, that's over here. Okay. Sharon and Blair. Okay. Nope. That's not who I want. No. I could use the ticket to get ultimate epic, but I'm not. I'm just gonna. It's Gladys. It's just Gladys and gold I need. Okay, what about his code? If I can't get, I could probably get his code. Let's go see. Yeah, I ain't got no Morpheus materials for him. That's why. So 089 is his code. Okay. Okay, I got a code. Then. No. Let's go to Vesper. Where's Valley? It's taking way too long for comfort.
I was lost in thought. Huh? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you're on-site support. Wow, this is the first time I've gotten support for environmental surveillance independently. I always had to wait for something to happen before I could ask for it. Phew, what a relief. Now that I'm back on environmental surveillance after such a long break, there's a mountain of work to do. You know, if it weren't for Alpha, the Environmental Surveillance Division would have been shut down years ago. The Council of Magisters kept questioning the purpose of environmental surveillance. But Alpha always wanted to know how much of our world was left, and how much we could protect. The forest ecosystems, the ocean environments, all the minor flora and fauna. At every debriefing, he always shared my concerns. And my laughter. I'm sorry. I should have realized. I know it's hard on everyone. Still, I am so grateful that Amelia hasn't forgotten about my missions. I've had my hands full with intelligence gathering, analysis, and combat. I'm currently investigating the contamination that's spreading from the dimensional breach in the Axian plains. Analyzing these contamination patterns will help us to approximate where and when a void erosion will occur. While I run analysis, could you collect more environmental contamination samples from Vespers? I'll send you the mission info. Thanks.
Alright, chat, let's do this. Let's go collect the water contamination. Oh, please tell me it's not this.
Wait, I just checked the sample data you sent me. Is this correct? I need a closer look. Bring it to me here. Sorry, I didn't know you were there. The void contamination levels in these samples are a close match to those found in the environment of Axion. At these levels, I wouldn't be surprised if we found mutations in Vesper's flora and fauna. If Corel uses this place as a base for the Legion of Breach, we'll have no chance. We might have to run a purification operation in Vespers. I'd better make a formal report to HQ as soon as possible. Please give this data to Amelia for now. Thank you for your help.
Guys, I am gonna stream more Battlefield 6 and other games as well.
Hey, stop right there! Esimo is on the verge of bursting into tears.
You know how his RK works. Every drop of sweat, every sneeze is the equivalent of a bomb.
Alpha is dead, isn't he?
You can't set Esimo off. Remember the explosion at the movie theater in the residential district?
People thought some nitro film had exploded, but it was actually Esimo watching a late-night movie by himself and bawling his eyes out. If a sad film did that to him, imagine how big the explosion would be this time. We'd be goners for sure.
Tell me, is Alpha dead?
Esimo, I keep telling you, listen to me. Alpha is alive.
Where?
In our hearts.
Hey,
Oh no.
you're making it worse. Damn it. If we send him to Corel right now, he could blow the whole Vulgus army to hell, and then blow them up again with his victory tears. Wait a minute. Why didn't I think of that before?
What? Did you think of a joke that'll stop him crying?
That won't work on Satsamo. We'd be better off telling him to find somewhere to go cry it out. So why not inside the Vulgus-occupied zone?
Holy... Since when did you have good ideas? Are you Jaber in disguise, Jonathan? Hey, you heard him, right? There's a factory here that's been retaken by the Vulgus. We need you to break through their defenses so that Esimo can get in there. We'll keep Sad Boy with us, then send him in after the battle's over.
We can blow the Vulgus facility and cheer up Esimo at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Alpha! Alpha!
There's no time to waste. Operation Cinema, here we go.
Alpha! I'll never forget you!
Everything I want. Oh.
HQ, Nell here. Commence mission to recapture the seed storage. Good work, Descendant.
Go ahead already.
Thank you. You saved us.
Heck, honestly, I feel like crying too. I'm angry and bitter.
But thanks to Alpha, you hit Corel where it hurts. We should make the most of this opportunity. Don't worry about us. I'll calm Essimo down. We'll take care of it.
By the way, I've been thinking, if we combine sad movies with Essimo's reactions to them, we might be able to create a new strategic weapon. It could be something like an emotion-activated RK cruise missile with a secondary detonation triggered by victory tears.
Are you sure you're not Jaber? When did you get to be so smart?
If the three of us combined our IQs, Jaber would be no match for us, Chef. I'll go pick up Satsuma now. Catch you later.
I'm not surprised it's over here. I wasn't even gonna stream today, but I was like,
Hey! Great to see you. Amelia sent you to get Jaber to quit it, didn't she? What? No? Really? You have to do something about him! Ugh! I never should have given him that advice! He asked me what I do when I'm feeling down, so of course I told him I listen to music, because it's the only form of escapism allowed in Albion. Then, he dumped the mission on me while he went off to play the drums. Hey, Jaber! You've got company! Hey! Ugh, he's totally in a world of his own. I guess I'm having a hard time staying sane too. I can't believe I'll never see Alpha again. Accepting someone like me as a descendant, trusting me with missions and having faith in me, wouldn't have been easy, you know. Even my parents couldn't handle me. But Alpha could. The next Alpha? I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. I'm gonna fight for the Alpha I know and focus on that for now. To do that, I need to link my RK to one of Jaber's turrets. But with him acting like this, I can't do anything! Ugh! I was thinking of using his turret to deploy RK sonar. It'd mean I could do full surveillance across all of Hagios. But as you can see, it doesn't look like he'll be stopping anytime soon. Do you think you could link my Asif to his turret? The Smarty Pants has already set it up. It just needs to be linked to me.
Let me see what else. Yeah, Luna gotta be this.
Huh? What are you doing here? Amelia must have been worried about Luna. Hey, Luna, we have a guest. Luna! Huh. Talk about being completely lost in the moment. Fortunately, my turret system appears to be functioning normally. I've linked the turret I set up to Luna's Arche and deployed the Arche acoustic radar. With this, we can detect the movements of all Vulgus troops from here. Theoretically, we can release Luna's Arche through the turret, enabling area-wide sonic attacks. If a large force is headed toward Albion, we'll be able to stop it, if only temporarily. You can tell Amelia not to worry about Hagios. She's probably under a lot of pressure at the moment. I should tell her to take up drumming. It's a great stress reliever.
Here you go. And another one. Axial lanes. Pretty annoying. Into the hero.
What are you doing here? If you're gonna talk about Alpha, leave me out of it. It won't change nothing.
Quit trying to act tough, Keelan. Suppressing your feelings only makes you toxic.
That's rich coming from you.
Come on, guys, cut it out. We're all having a rough time. We need to show some understanding while we're licking our wounds.
I am not a hunting hound. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Sharon's orders.
Guess I'm not the only outsider in Albion. Should have joined Hound with Jeremy, Agent number 6.
Oh, stop it, you two. Why is it that people who are so alike always seem to hate each other? Will you both shut up if I give you a mission? Oh, you've come at a good time. Help us with this operation. Sharon has found a way to access the Axion security network. I'll give each of you a master key. Find a working terminal and access it as an administrator. We can't get any more of these keys, so be careful not to lose them. No questions? Good. Go cool your heads a bit.
Wait, what is this thing?
A Magister's finger.
Be grateful that the terminals have fingerprint recognition. It would be a sad story for us if they had to read retinas.
Why does admin require Magister?
That's what we're investigating. Whoever finds out first No spoilers.
I was wrong that Haley was gonna be Haley Harris was gonna be here. Oh, man.
I'm done here. You said no spoilers, so let's regroup and talk.
This is one key I'll be happy to get rid of.
Well, how did Sharon even get these? The Council of Magisters would have been in uproar if a councillor was murdered.
She told me not to worry about it. She said she knows a counselor who'd give her both hands and his feet if she asked for them. I think his name was Kasenex or something? Anyway, you got the info, right?
I managed it. But a safe state is a mess. There's also signs of forced erasure.
But I learned this. Axion was never built to be a survival base. It was built by the Magisters to be an Exium mining base, a fake settlement, to exploit human labor.
They call it a rare resource, but touching a void substance, like Exium, without Arche, is deadly.
Which is why they need human labor. My goodness.
If Corel launches an all-out assault, the Council could easily stab us in the back.
Keep this info to yourselves, and don't leave any traces behind. We can't let them find out that we know. Everyone knows what to do, right? Play it cool, until an opportunity presents itself.
That's part 2 of the rest of it, 'cause I didn't finish. I'm also gonna do Spider-Man. I don't know if it's gonna be today, but it's gonna be soon. I do need to finish Spider-Man as well.
Target subdued. This is easy.
My shields need to recharge. Analysis complete. I can do this. You're in my way.
Then here I call.
I can do this. I prepared for it now. I have unfinished business. Emergency preparations. My shields need to recharge. You're in my way. Emergency preparation.
Oh, you
I need
bastard.
help. I will not let this happen again. This is Nell, requesting support.
Oh god.
I need help around.
Oh, you stop. Stop this shit? Okay, that's what
My shields need to recharge. I can do this. According to plan. Stay calm.
I get hit by?
I can do this. I'm prepared for a cold fury.
They said I was gonna get something for Haley, and I did. I got her code. 3 more things for Haley. 100, 200, 300. So I need 300 of these. Then I could craft. I do get something else out of this. Luna, and are you kidding me?
I prepared for it.
Are you kidding me? Alright. Do that dumb shit.
Inez, are you alright? I can't go down here.
Damn.
Terrible timing. Don't let this happen again. Show them how scary the hunting hounds at Audrey can be.
daily stabilizer. Hand cell. Harris, not fine. Harris stabilizer. I need a catalyst and hand cell. After you ever come and watch the stream, I'm gonna do the rest of it tomorrow to get the other 2 pieces for Harris. And I should have her completed soon, hopefully, when I get the rest of her stuff. Her material that she needs. Her breathing organic matter. That I get that, I'll be able to use her. So tune in for the next stream. Probably might not be tomorrow. Probably might be the next day. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. Deuces. If you like this stream, follow. I post my streams on YouTube. If you wanna go watch it, the link is in the bio. I appreciate anybody come and watch the stream. If you have recommendations on any other games I should play, type it in the community on YouTube, and I'll look at it and I'll go see if I'll be interested in this game. Alright, deuces. See you guys another day. Have a good day, night, or morning whenever y'all watch this. Thanks for tuning in.